What are you doing?
Hey, little bro.
This couple's had a tough life, and they have a seriously ill child. Can't we talk this out properly? Let it go when you can.
You're just a lousy delivery guy, and you dare meddle in Star Group's business?
I'll take you out first. I'm handling this. Even if Star Group's CEO, Shinsia, shows up, it'll still go my way. Apologize.
A delivery guy dares to mess with one of us and wants an apology?
Vice President Xiao.
You must have a death wish.
Dad.
Begging you spare us.
What are you messing around for? I told you this place is contracted to our Star Group. Pack up your stuff and get out.
Boss, the charity kitchen.
The customers are family members of hospital patients.
If you tear it down, they'll have nowhere to eat.
Not leaving, huh? Smash it.
Stop smashing.
Please, we're deaf mutes.
We rely on this income to treat my daughter.
Hey, your daughter. She's quite the beauty. Let's go. What are you doing?
Hey, buddy. These two are already struggling, and they've got a seriously ill child. Can't we all talk this out? Show mercy when possible.
You're just a lousy delivery guy, and you think you can meddle in Star Group's business?
I'll take you out first. I'm taking care of this. Even if the president of Starry Group, Shinsia, comes, you'll apologize as I said.
A delivery guy dares to mess with our people and expects an apology?
Vice President Xiao.
You're tired of living, aren't you?
Get lost, all of you useless fools.
I was wondering who it was. Turns out, it's you.
Vice President Xiao from Starry Group.
You lowly delivery guy, don't think delivering food to our President Shen or playing a few chess games earns you anything. You seem pretty close with our President Shen. Does that give you the right to interfere in Xingshan Group's business?
Pretty close. I don't think so.
Trying to cozy up to our President Shen? You wish. You hurt my people. Now, kneel down and apologize to them immediately.
Your people made a mistake, and you want me to kneel.
This old street project is worth 1.3 billion. It's funded by Qingke Group. Star Group executes. I'm letting you kneel as a courtesy, otherwise you'd all vanish. Call backup, clear them out.
Yes.
You're a VP, and you'll clear me out.
Not just clear you out. Even if I make a delivery guy disappear, who could stop me? Haha.
A Star Group watchdog dares bark at its master.
Leader of Qingke Group. CEO Zhang Chen.
Old street project worth 1.3 billion. Qingke Group paid 1 billion. Here's the contract. As chairman, I declare. This contract is void. Go back and tell Shinsia that your Xingshan Group lacks integrity and is unworthy of partnering with us.
Mr. Zhang, let me explain.
Get out. Dad. Did you have breakfast?
Looks like you've made it, pulling off such a big scene now. We got an order.
Heading out. Bye, Dad.
What do you mean by that?
Dad, how many times do I have to tell you? Can you please stop delivering food on that junky e-bike? Vacation islands, housemaids, English butlers, luxury cars, I can buy anything for you. Why are you delivering food?
Stop meddling in my business. If bored, visit places like this to experience reality. This family of 3 is struggling.
Help them out.
Stop cooping yourself up in the office all day. Fine, I'll go. Aunt Wong next door.
Match you with a prospect. I sent you the address. Mom passed away. I've introduced you to several people over the years, but you haven't gone to one. This time, you have to go. I'm not judging you.
You ran all the way from the office just to set me up with someone.
Bluebird Group's market value just surpassed 100 billion. Today, Mr. Bell, the representative of the First Financial Group, will visit Dragon City to review if Bluebird meets partnership standards. We'll meet at the exchange this afternoon. If the negotiations go well, I won't be home for dinner tonight.
Mr. Zhang, the executives are all waiting for you to start the meeting.
Dad, and Wang's match for you is still waiting at the tea house. You can't stand her up. I gotta go.
Hey! That brat.
Boss. Here's all the data on the companies you delivered for this month. We've analyzed their strengths and weaknesses. Projected user growth for the next 5 years.
Good work. As usual, pass this to Xiao Chen. But don't let him know it's from me.
Boss, why won't you tell the young master who you really are?
True identity. I'm a delivery guy.
If the young master finds out you're the boss behind Mr. Bell, he'll be shocked. Tell Bell.
For this evaluation, exclude me.
Plus, I'll sneak in myself.
I want to see how that kid really performs.
Go to this tea house.
Mr. Shen, something's happened.
What's happening? Why the urgency?
Qingke Group cancelled the contract and cut ties with us. Project 1 has halted.
What did you say?
Deputy Manager Chiao oversaw Project 1. He cleared breakfast stalls on Old Street. Zhang, director of Qingke Group, was there. They ended collaboration over Stellar's mismanagement.
Where is he?
He's already gone. This is surveillance footage from across the street.
Zhang. It's him.
Mr. Shen, breaking this move is actually quite simple. Sometimes a pawn crossing the river can be more powerful than your cannon. Checkmate.
Ah. You're saying that Starfield's predicament is because I'm trying too hard and not focusing on the little things.
Business is like a battlefield. Every business decision is like a move on the chessboard. Every move matters. If you're really set on sacrificing pawns to protect the king, you might end up losing the whole game.
Mr. Shen, ask Mr. Zhang at Qingke.
Without knowing the details, it'll only make things worse. Su Qian, get the car ready. We're going to see Zhang.
Hello. You must be Miss Su from Sister Wang.
Who are you?
I'm Zhang, Sister Wang's neighbor.
Zhang.
Sister Wang said you're a decent person. I thought you were some big boss.
Turns out you're just a delivery guy.
So tell me, how much do you make a month?
Well, I haven't really calculated. Probably around 3,000 or 4,000.
What? 3,000 or 4,000?
Do you know how much my bag costs?
50,000. Your monthly salary doesn't even cover my bag.
And you still have the guts to come to a blind date.
Oh right. What does your son do for a living?
I bet he doesn't make more than you, does he?
My son runs a small business.
Alright.
Stop pretending. I'll be straight with you. My son is senior executive at Qingke Group.
He earns 300,000 a month.
Families like ours. People from the bottom can achieve. Know people like you all too well. You dream of cozying up to wealthy folks. Go take a look at yourself in the mirror.
Seriously.
And now you're leaving.
What's wrong?
I just want to ask you. What kind of worth do you think matches your royal status?
Not someone as pathetic as you.
You smashed my tea.
A cheap tea worth a few bucks, and you treat it like treasure. A mutt is still a mutt.
This $100.
I'll give it to you out of kindness. $100 might not be enough, huh? Miss. If you don't understand, I can give you a free lesson. This tea is Qingbing Taishang Huang. The last auction price in Hong Kong was 7.8 million per cake. Wait, I got it wrong. That 7.8 million cake is inferior to this one in terms of age, tree age, and storage time.
What's that supposed to mean?
You dropped it, smashing the tea cake and ruining flavor. Are you planning to replace the tea? Or pay for it.
Mr. Shen. What brings you here?
Did it affect you?
No worries.
Ma'am, have you decided yet? How are you going to compensate?
Who are you trying to fool? You can say it's worth whatever you want, but I'd say it's not even worth 20 bucks. And what if I said you two are trying to scam me?
Are you kidding me? Our President Shen is the CEO of Xingchen Group.
Blackmail you. President Shen,
You're the CEO of Xingchen Group. Shen Siye.
is there a problem?
I didn't spill the tea on purpose. It's just spilled, not undrinkable.
I'm leaving now. Mr. Zhang. Let's officially get to know each other. Shen Siye from Xingchen Group.
Zhang I've been delivering takeout for a month. Don't call me Mr. Zhang. If you don't mind, just call me Zhang
Alright, I'll call you from now on.
You're here because of what happened on Old Street this morning, aren't you?
How do you know?
It's market opening time right now. The president of a corporation, not staying at the office, comes to a tea house to find a delivery guy. You don't mean to have me deliver your food here, do you?
Didn't expect you to have a sense of humor. Anyway, this morning in Old Street, my people overstepped. I owe you an apology. And there's another favor I need to ask of you.
Alright, have a seat and tell me. What is it? Just say it.
Vice President Xiao's actions caused Starry Group's partnership with Qingke Group to fall apart. From previous matches, you clearly understand business. So, I wanted to ask, is there any way you can help me? I'll give you 3 million once it's done.
Mr. Shen, let's just go to Qingke Group and talk to Mr. Zhang. Maybe we can salvage the deal. He's just a delivery guy. What can he possibly do?
We were in the wrong in the first place.
Hold on. Hello, boss. Qingke Group arrived at the exchange. Got it. Sorry about that. I have to leave to handle something. Oh, by the way. A business card from a friend. I heard it's pretty useful in your industry. Not sure if it can help you get Qingke Group to work with you again.
If it works out, I'll give you 3 million.
Alright.
Su Qian, get the car ready. Heading to Qingke Group.
President Shen, are you seriously taking this card without even a name on it to meet President Zhang at Qingke? That Zhang is just a delivery guy. He's just trying to put on a show to impress you.
Su Qian, do you know what kind of business card this is? The first consortium, global access card. Only 3 people in Daxia have one. Having this means priority partnerships with all the enterprises under the first consortium.
Are you saying that delivery guy is?
Yes. That tycoon has been in hiding for over 10 years. Countless overseas oligarchs are searching for him. Someone of his stature. Unlikely he'd show up in Dragon City. But if this business card is real, Zhang is a huge benefactor to our Starry Group.
Mom, I'm telling you I'm at the exchange. See, believe it now? Wait a second. Why is that delivery guy here? Mom, do you know him?
He's the one I mentioned last time.
Guy I blind dated at the
Total country bumpkin. Showed up with a cheap old TK.
Talking about millions?
And knowing Mr. Shen from Xingchen Group.
They're teaming up to scam me.
I see, Mom. I gotta go now. You. Yes, you. Come here.
Who are you?
Heard you were at the tea house and used an old piece of tea to scam my mom.
Oh, now I remember. Miss Su Wei, right? Must be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? I don't care about your misunderstanding. Leave immediately and get out of here now.
You're kicking me out. Who do you think you are?
Looks like you have no idea where you are. I am Wang Kuan, an elder of Qingke and a pillar of the corporation. The most loyal spearhead under Zhang Chun, the head of Qingke Group. This is a reception for the First Financial Group's U.S. delegates. If you know what's good for you, get out now.
Let me out. Not classy enough. Ha ha ha.
Did I hear that right?
Everyone, he said that I, the representative of Qingke Group in our own Qingke territory, am not classy enough to kick out a delivery guy.
Ha ha ha, a delivery guy. Our President Wang.
Is a close confidant of President Zhang Chen.
Then Zhang Chen's taste sure isn't great. Zhang Chen invited me here. You want to kick me out? You'd better check if Zhang Chen agrees.
Ha 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 ha. Everyone, listen to what this delivery guy just said. It's hilarious.
Delivery guy, have you lost your mind?
I'm dying of laughter.
At such an important event. Why would Mr. Zhang bring a delivery guy here? Is he here to make a delivery, or to pack food for Bill?
Did you hear that, you broke loser? With someone like you, what could Mr. Zhang possibly want from you? You're here to take orders and deliver food?
Ha ha ha.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
You want to leave? Fine. You're a guest here, and Chinke Group is known for hospitality. Don't say I'm bullying you. I'll personally toast you with a drink. Finish this drink, then you're free to go. Ugh. Hold him steady for me. This drink is worth more than your life. Drink it properly. Not a drop left.
Ugh.
The Chinke Group in Long City.
It's undoubtedly one of the best. No wonder since its founding till now. It hasn't escaped Long City's limitations.
Going further, seeing it today.
It all makes sense.
Oh man, the Chinke Group isn't something you get to criticize.
Do you believe me? So arrogant. This drink right here is just to tell you.
Minister Wong, this is not your turf. You should talk less.
Always someone better, mountains beyond. How can you be sure the person you offend isn't someone you can't afford to offend?
Is Minister Wong alright?
A delivery guy dared to mess with someone from Chinke? You actually had the nerve to shove that disgusting stuff into Minister Wong's mouth. Now talk. Who sent you to stir up trouble? Apologize to Minister Wong now. Or blame us for no mercy.
Exactly.
Apologize, apologize, apologize.
He started the trouble.
I fought back, and now I must apologize. Do Chinke people know fairness?
Fairness? Sweetheart, around here, money is fairness. Chinke is fairness. I, Wong Kuan, am fairness. How dare you touch me? Today you won't make it out of the exchange doors. Guys, come on. Are you okay? Minister, break a leg and give him compensation. A delivery guy dared to disgrace me. Disgrace the Chinke Group. Take him out and deal with him by the rules.
Quite a temper. But I'd suggest you wait a bit. Zhang Chen should have reached downstairs by now.
He knows me. Huh, now you're scared. You should have obeyed and drank that wine earlier. Things wouldn't have escalated to this point. A delivery guy dares not give me face. I'm telling you, even if the King of Heaven shows up today, I'm still gonna take you down.
Do it.
Stop.
President Zhang Chen of the Chinke Group is here.
Wong Kuan.
You've got some nerve. President Zhang, why are you here? Stand down. Minister Wong, what were you just doing?
There's a delivery guy. Might be sent by a competitor to stir up trouble. I was going to teach him a lesson for you.
Mr. Zhang.
This delivery guy keeps claiming he knows you. If people didn't know better, they'd think our Chinke Group switched from chip tech to a food delivery platform. Ha ha ha.
Delivery guy, weren't you acting all tough just now? How come the moment Mr. Zhang shows up, you don't dare say a word?
Humph, isn't obvious?
People like him want to sneak in.
See the world? How could he possibly know Mr. Zhang? Pretending, huh? Didn't you just say Mr. Zhang knew you? Well, Mr. Zhang's right here now. Why'd you stop pretending? Oh, Mr. Zhang.
Please, have a seat.
People who fake knowing you? I've seen plenty. Let me handle this for you.
No need. His name's Zhang. He's my father.
Everyone.
Any other questions?
He's your father? You're not joking, right?
I heard you just claimed to be one of my confidants.
Mr. Zhang.
No need to explain. You're currently the head of the marketing department, correct? Someone, take him out of here. No place for such a person in Chinke Group's management. Mr. Zhang.
Wait, Mr. Zhang. Isn't this a bit inappropriate?
Oh. Looks like Vice President Liu has some opinions.
As everyone knows, tonight's exchange meeting is hosted by Green Sparrow Group to welcome Mr. Bell. All middle and senior management of Green Sparrow are attending. You dismissed a department head without any reason.
Without reason. He acted like my confidant to bully others, tarnishing Green Sparrow's reputation. You call that without reason? Get him out of here.
Zhang Chun, even if Wang Kun was wrong first, you shouldn't have treated him like that, let alone demoted him in public. Yeah,
What's Zhang Chen up to?
Shu, keep it down.
Lu Ming and Zhang always had tension between them.
This will be interesting.
Well, as far as I know,
The president of Chinke Group,
should be Zhang Chen, right?
a mere department head next in line.
Why would he need to report to you, a deputy manager?
Yeah, well said.
Uncle Zhang, right?
Enjoy sitting here while you can. Who knows? Soon you and your son might not even stay here.
What do you mean by that?
Was I not clear enough? Wang Kun might be middle management, but he's dedicated his all to this company. And your son Zhangchen, he abused his power and removed him as head, totally ignoring his contributions and hard work. What will the old members of Chinke Group think? What will everyone here think? That's why I say, you're not fit to be the chairman. Yeah.
Lu Ming is right.
Zhang Chan, you're the leader of Chinke Group.
That identity doesn't suit you.
Lu Ming. Are you trying to overthrow me?
Hey,
Don't make it sound so harsh, Mr. Zhang.
The chairman's seat goes to the capable.
If you can sit there.
So can I, Lu Ming. Don't worry. I'll entertain Mr. Bell for you.
yeah.
Got it.
Looks like this was all planned in advance, huh?
Trying to oust me before signing the deal with Mijing, classic Chinke Group. Raised a bunch of ungrateful wolves.
What?
Thinking of hitting me.
Ha ha ha. Go ahead and
Ouch.
So what if you do?
hit me in episode 13, Mr. Liu. How dare you?
Dad. What are you doing? Mr. Zhang ordered someone.
To rough up Mr. Liu, so crude.
So barbaric. The chairperson position at Chinke should always go to the capable. Zhang Chun, you just don't want to step down, and now Lu Ming hit the nail on the head. You're furious, aren't you?
How dare you hit me?
Zhang Chen.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Hand over your position right now. Or I'll have you and your dad delivering takeout.
Really?
What are you up to now?
Come on, you're such a coward. Why would you even rebel?
Mr. Liu.
Zhang Chen, I know you have a problem with me.
You want me out of the company. But I didn't expect you to let your dad attack me in public. Everyone saw that, didn't they? Give me an explanation today. I'll report to the board. Don't you dare call yourself chairman. You guys aren't even fit to clean up at Chinke.
Exactly.
Let's get justice for direct.
We stand for Director Liu. Zhang Chun must step down. Step down. He must leave now.
Dad. What are you doing? How can you go after him publicly?
As vice president, stirring up emotions like this at an event is destabilizing the company's internal structure. A collective revolt.
They even want to replace you as chairman. Shouldn't someone like that be taught a lesson?
Absolutely. But my important guest is arriving soon. If you do this, what if?
As a chairman, you need both authority and kindness. It's essential. Oh, are you worried about your negotiations with
That guy named Bell?
Don't worry.
You've got your dad here.
Dad, you're not gonna say. You know Bell.
Haven't seen him since episode 14.
Keep acting. Keep it up. Zhang Chun, don't think I don't know what you're up to. Humph. You got your dad to help you with this act. Try and make everyone think Mr. Bell came to Chinke because of you two. Just take credit, huh? Wow, you're quite the performer. What am I wrong? Do you even know who Mr. Bell is? He's Mr. Z, the richest man in the world. The top representative of the first financial group in the US.
You know him.
Do you seriously believe that?
Why wouldn't I? An American guy who knows him.
What's there to brag about?
Dad.
All right, when Mr. Bell arrives, I'll tell him myself.
Dad, stop causing trouble. All these years, I've let you do whatever you wanted. But today is really important for me, for Chinke. You can stay, just stop causing trouble.
I'm not causing trouble. I'm telling the truth.
Dad, Mr. Bell. He's a Wall Street finance tycoon. You're a delivery guy. Do you know him? Of course I know. If I don't stop you, are you about to say that you're actually Belle's boss, the world's richest man, Mr. Z? Running the top corporation? That I'm actually the heir to a fortune and you're testing me by pretending to be a delivery guy?
Xiao Chen. You already know everything.
Dad. Haven't you had enough? Since I was 5 years old, hauling bricks at construction sites, driving trucks, or running around delivering food. I was mocked by classmates as a kid, ridiculed by colleagues when I grew up. And now I'm laughed at by my subordinates. Do you even understand? If you want respect from others, it's not as simple as saying some absurd big words.
Wow, father and son turning against each other. This is quite the drama. Ha ha ha.
Xiao Chen.
I was planning to explain it to you gradually.
Enough. Dad. How could you turn into someone like this? I told you, today is incredibly important to me, to Chin K. Why are you still so stubborn? What else do you want to tell me? Haven't you said enough?
Mr. Zhang.
Is it possible you've never really known your father?
President Shen of Xinqian Group. Shen Ziye.
Mr. Shen.
Today's exchange is Qingchua's stage. Is Xinqian Group here to join the fun too?
You've misunderstood, Mr. I'm not here for First Consortium's investment. Here for Starry and Bluebird's partnership.
Didn't Vice President Xiao tell you, Bluebird and Starry have nothing to discuss?
Then does this business card?
Do you have what impresses you, Mr. Zhang?
First Consortium's access card.
What kind of access card?
The one behind the overnight short.
The Mr. Z who became famous overnight on Wall Street by taking down 5 capital banks.
The card of the First Consortium's leader.
His business card is made of gold. No name on it.
Just a security seal and the letter Z.
If Shen Xia's card is real,
Then there are only 3 of such cards in the entire world. One's in America, another's in the UAE.
About earlier. I was being presumptuous. I'll draft a cooperation agreement and deliver it to CEO Shen. But Mr. Shen, you just said, I don't really know my father. So what does that have to do with the card in your hand?
Mr. Zhang, what if this card was given to Mr. Shen by your father?
What did you say? This card was given to you by my dad.
That's right. Not only did he give me this card, but over the past month, he's helped me out many times. Because of your father, Star Group was able to grow rapidly in just 1 month.
That's impossible, if my dad really had that kind of ability. I'm his son. Of course I would know.
All right, what an outstanding performance. The emotions were spot on. You 3 not becoming actors is such a waste.
Lu Ming, what does that mean?
Zhang Chen. First, you brought up your father, saying you know Bale. Then you had Mr. Shen show that so-called business card. Isn't it obvious you're just trying to hold onto your chairman position? Everyone, you've seen it now. This is the kind of person Zhang Chen is. All for his own selfish gain. He's teaming up with outsiders, and even his own father put on a show. He's the chairman of Chinke. That does nothing good for Chinke. In fact, everything he's done today was to stop us from meeting Mr. Bell. For his own personal gain.
I'm the major shareholder of Chinke. How would ruining the meeting benefit me?
Well, you'd have to ask Mr. Zhang yourself. So, everyone, what should we do?
Step down. Step down.
Shen Xia was invited by you, right?
Huh.
I guess so.
Fine, you've seen it all. What did you do to me? To the Chinke Group? Are you satisfied with this outcome now?
Mr. Zhang, why treat us like this?
Shut up.
And this woman. I used to think the reason you wouldn't go on blind dates was that you couldn't get over my mom. Now I know. You and this woman, you've been together all along, haven't you? Is it because she has a son? So now you're in a rush to help her son snatch Qingchua's inheritance.
You little brat, you are.
Mr. Zhang.
You're calm, composed, and capable.
A role model for Dragon City's youth. But in my opinion, not quite. You're impulsive, immature, speaking without thinking. You're nowhere near worthy of wearing Qingchua's crown.
What are you trying to say? Are you suggesting that everything I have today is because of him? That what I guessed is all true. He's not a delivery guy but a hidden billionaire.
All right. Chinke Group's territory.
Stop arguing.
If you want to fight, do it at home.
Mr. Zhang.
Just sign it.
The equity transfer agreement. Lu Ming. To sign with Bell alone. You really went to great lengths.
Alright. The Zhang family matters shouldn't be discussed here. Then let's talk about something else. Lu Ming, right? I remember you're the former president of Longqing Chamber of Commerce. Lu Jintang's son, huh? So you really want the Qingke group that badly?
Zhang I'm taking your son's position. What can you do about it?
It's a society ruled by law now. What can I do to you? But I gotta tell you. There are many ways to play you to death.
You got shares in...
And Sanshin Group is also under your control. Target Sanshin Group. In 3 minutes, make it disappear from Longqing's business landscape.
Boss.
Target Sanshin Group. In 3 minutes, make it disappear from Longqing's business landscape.
Yes.
Boss's orders. Put everything else aside. Immediately direct your funds.
Target Sanshin Group in Longqing.
Make them disappear from here within 3 minutes.
Linju, why are we suddenly targeting Sanshin?
Ask what you should. Stay quiet about the rest.
Orders from the boss. Don't question the reason. Like me?
You only have the power to execute.
Not the right to know.
Understood. Hey.
Hi, my old friend.
Hello, I'm on my way to Dragon City.
I've already sent my assistant, Elizabeth, to Qingke Group. I think we'll meet very soon.
Alright, looking forward to it.
Make Sanshin disappear. Zhang Chun, your dad won't know you're stepping down. What? Your brain's gone numb. Ha ha ha.
Do you know Sanshin?
Do you know its market value?
Do you know how many sacks of cash Sanshin's money could fill?
Do you know Sanshin's wealth?
If turned to cash, takes years to count. It's not just you.
Even the top financial tycoons in Daxia.
Thinking they can short the Sanshin Group in just 3 minutes, that's pure fantasy.
Zhang Chen, I'm out of patience.
Played along with you father and son. Didn't you say you wouldn't sign?
I have plenty of ways.
Gentlemen, company bylaws, stock agreements, signatures from majority shareholders are enough for validity. As long as you sign and agree to Zhang Chen stepping down, I, Lu Ming, will make sure you're well compensated. Let's begin.
Zhangchun, you've led Qingke Group to where it is today. You're too harsh on your staff, showing no leniency. This time I'm voting for Lu Ming. The marketing department of Qingke Group is ready to turn a new leaf and follow President Lu.
Blame yourself for being strict.
Last time, it was 1,000 yuan discrepancy in the accounts.
You penalized the finance department's bonus.
What's happening to you now isn't my fault. The finance department of Qingke Group
Is ready to change sides.
We choose to stand with President Lu.
President Zhang. You were the one who interviewed me when I joined the company. You taught me everything. But today, Mr. Lu made me an offer.
As long as I sign, he'll make me a shareholder.
The Qingke Group's project team is ready to switch sides and follow Mr. Lu.
Switch sides.
Follow Mr. Lu.
Switch sides and follow Mr. Lu.
Zhang Chun, everyone on the management team.
You all have shares in Qingke Group.
Company regulations. Chairman can be replaced with over half the signatures. Things have reached the point of no return. I'm Lu Ming, all supporters with me. Starting today, you're no longer the chairman.
Long live President Lu. Delivery guy.
Your 3 minutes are up.
Sanshin Group didn't go bankrupt. And I've landed myself as the chairman of Qing. No idea how you're going to handle it.
What's next?
3.
2. If you have nothing to do,
Get out of Sanshin Group immediately.
Boss Lou, something's...
Sanshin Group attacked.
The stock hit limit down.
The shareholders are causing a scene at the company. What did you say?
Sanshin Group imploded.
The stock's nosediving.
First stock hit limit down today. 9 billion evaporated.
Shareholders are gathering at Sanshin Group's office.
Demanding explanation from Sanshin.
What? Mr. Liu,
We just got internal news. The banks pulled out of Sanshin Group. They're terminating the loan contract and demanding immediate repayment. What did you say?
My supplier group is blowing up.
People are chasing debts from Sanshin. The Bureau of Commerce investigation went to Sanshin. It's all over the news. Sanshin Group is done for this time. What do we do? What do we do? No, it's not.
There's still a chance. How did it come to this? It's not over yet. We still have Mr. Bell. This is your doing, isn't it? Fine, I'll tell you the truth. Mr. Bell's assistant, Elizabeth, she and I have history. I don't care about being chairman of Chinke Group. When he gets here, I'll make sure Chinke Group is ruined.
Believe it or not. It wasn't me.
Was it you?
Doesn't matter.
Miss Eliza.
You're finally here. Lu Ming and senior staff at Chinke. Humbly welcome, Miss Eliza.
Meijing people from Earth don't play by rules. Lu Ming has ties with her. Could Chinke Group really be in trouble?
Come here.
Dad, what are you doing? I need to go over there.
What's the rush?
She'll come looking for you eventually.
Dad, that's Elizabeth Bell's assistant. They care so much about reputation in class. If I don't go today, our Chinke Group negotiations are done. Do you want to ruin my business prospects to feel satisfied?
I said. He'll come looking for you eventually.
Dad, can you just face who you really are? Over the years, I just don't understand you anymore. I'm not asking you to be like other dads who can offer me connections and strong foundations. But can you stop standing in my way? You faked business cards for the top tycoon to help Shinsia. I can let that go. But can't you stop trying to act tough, always thinking you're the best in the world? Admit others are better. Admit that your son is better than his father. Is that really so hard?
I'm off to deliver food. That's what your mother wanted.
That's because my mom knows you're destined to accomplish nothing. You've already disappointed her. Are you trying to let me down too?
I've heard about the Sanshin Group situation. Sir, are you the one responsible for causing Sanshin Group stock to plummet? And the panic that followed?
Yeah, so what if I am?
Mr. Liu,
I'll make sure Mr. Bell reject the cooperation with Chinke Group. Go now and bring down Chinke Group's stock price. Whatever Sanshin drops, Chinke must drop the same.
Ms. Eliza, there must be some misunderstanding.
Zhang Chen, no misunderstanding. You made things difficult for a friend, which means you're making things difficult for me and Bell. This is the punishment you deserve.
Alright then, give it a try.
I admire your courage. But no one challenges my boss's authority. 10 minutes. Make Chinke Group stock drop as low as Sanshin Group's. I think by then you'll understand. Was a terrible decision for you. Got it.
Oh wow, it's rising. It's back.
This might work. There's hope.
it's really back. This is great.
Lin Su is suspicious. Sanshin stock has hit the limit down. But the Chinke stock the boss told us to watch earlier, there's an issue. Someone's trying to crush Chinke.
large abnormal sell-offs. Someone's driving down Chinke Group stock price.
10 minutes until trading halts. Look at their pace. They're aiming to hit the limit down before the halt.
Find out who's behind this.
Contact the person in charge.
Tell them to stop.
Foolish act immediately. Otherwise, make them understand.
The cost of crossing the first financial group, domestic or overseas.
No one dares challenge my boss in a financial war.
Haha, Zhangchen. Now I've got Elizabeth backing me up.
Once Qingshua's stock,
Plummets to rock bottom.
I'll have my team buy it
then I'll use Mr. Bell's investment.
to pump the stock price back up, and then
On top of Qingshua's skyscraper,
have a drink with you.
Really? You might be disappointed.
Miss Eliza, someone's competing with us. Raise the stakes. Yes.
How's it going?
Not good.
Their speed going up.
Is faster than we can pull down. Such sharp instincts and techniques. The other side is a top-level trader both domestically and internationally. No problem. If we fail, I can still take you down. Come here.
Elizabeth, right? This is Dasha.
Guns are banned in the entire territory.
Put the gun away. But when Bell gets here,
It won't be that simple.
Saying Mr. Bell's name out of your mouth is an insult.
He's just the US representative of the first consortium. To put it bluntly,
just working for Mr. Z. And you?
you're just an errand boy, causing trouble.
On your boss's turf.
Both you and he are doomed.
Nobody insults my boss.
Stop. Elizabeth, put it down.
Boss.
Motherfucker. You idiot. Why are you pointing a gun at him? Tell your guys to get out. Mr. Bell,
You must be tired from your journey.
Miss Elisa,
Was just trying to help.
please don't get too angry. Who are you? I'm Lu Ming, former VP of Chinke Group, Vice President. I don't know you. Is this how Chinke Group treats the agent of the first consortium? Get your President Zhang to talk to me. Get lost. What are you doing?
Going up now would just be cleaning up Lu Ming's mess.
Mr. Bell, you might not understand. Some issues have come up within the company. Mr. Zhang, he's already
Resign chairman.
all company projects are under my management. I'll work with Mr. Bell and the first consortium better than Zhang Chun to meet all their needs. Without Zhang Chun as chairman, the first consortium has no reason to collaborate with Chinke.
How could this happen?
Didn't the first consortium choose us?
Because of Chinke Group's future potential?
Why don't they work with us?
With such a big incident recently, if Mr. Lu stops cooperating with the first consortium, then
Us.
we'll be kicked out of Chinke Group during the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Bell. Why?
Because I don't like you.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Bell.
It must be because he caused a scene at the welcome party and offended Mr. Bell. Don't worry, Mr. Bell. I'll deal with him right away. You said you'll deal with him?
Mr. Bell, I'm Zhang Chen, and this is my father, Zhang Er. Apologies for bringing someone unrelated to our collaboration to the venue.
I should have informed
It was truly inappropriate of me. Inappropriate.
Zhang Chun. Stop trying to dodge the issue here.
You and your son.
Just trying to show off and talk nonsense. Mr. Bell refuses to negotiate with Chinke Group. You should apologize to Mr. Bell.
Apologize right away.
Apologize, apologize.
You said he talks nonsense?
Showing off. You're right.
You did great.
Yes,
Great.
boss.
Mr. Lu is an old friend. To ensure smooth dealings with the first consortium, he should do this. Please wait a moment, boss. Mr. Lu will immediately arrange for someone to clear them out. To avoid ruining mood.
All right.
Time to clean bastards.
How dare you talk back to Mr. Bell?
Bell.
Get her out of here, you idiot. Get out.
Mr. Bell, I'm your most loyal follower. You can't do this to me. He's the one you should deal with.
You have no idea what kind of existence you've provoked. Go out. Out.
Mr. Bell's furious. He even kicked out his own assistant, and they're armed. With someone that angry, who knows what they'll do. Maybe we should leave for now.
Hey, don't rush, just wait a bit. Has the Chinke Group deal been discussed?
They're Americans, real capitalists. They can pull off anything. Maybe we should hold back for now. Qingchua's partnership with First Financial Group. We'll figure something out later.
Old friend.
Aren't you coming over for a chat? Sorry, Mr. Zhang. Kept you waiting.
Mr. Zhang.
Bell called Mr. Zhang. No way, old man. How could he know Mr. Bell?
You're Elizabeth, she's a dangerous one. With this in hand, get her out of here overnight. Don't cause trouble in my dasha.
Are we really doing this? I can take her? Hey!
This isn't the US.
This is Dasha.
Then we stick to our rules in Great Xia. Also, tell your two guys with guns to put them away and leave. Don't cause trouble here.
Got it.
Dad, do you really know Mr. Bell?
No, he's fake.
Got it.
That Bell must be fake. He's just a delivery guy.
How could he know Belle?
So, this person has to be fake. Definitely. Let me tell you,
Genre.
I've already informed my old man. He'll be here in less than 10 minutes. He'll make it official. Our Liu family declares war on the Chinke group. Let's see then how you and this fake foreigner plan to save your son.
Your old man.
Oh, right.
Now I remember. Liu Jintang, huh? Who do you think you are to call my old man by his name? Zhangchun. Surprised, aren't you? I'll be honest with you. Stirring up the higher-ups. Swaying Chinke.
It was all
My old man's idea.
He put a lot into it.
Ha ha ha.
Lu Ming. You still don't show any remorse. Remorse?
I did nothing wrong. Why should I feel remorse?
But you.
You're just a lowly delivery boy. What makes you think you deserve to run Chinke Group?
Only I.
Only I deserve to be the chairman of Chinke Group. You.
You ungrateful wretch. How long are you going to keep fooling around?
Old man, you're such a scoundrel.
You're disgracing the Liu family name out there. Isn't embarrassing me enough for you?
Dad, you listen to me.
Apologize to Mr. Zhang right now, or I'll kick you out of the Liu family immediately. From now on, you can fend for yourself out there.
Dad, you know about the Chinke Group situation. Why?
How dare you even ask me? You're useless.
Dad, I just...
Shut up. I thought that with you and Mr. Zhang taking Chinke Group public, you'd prove yourself capable of handling things on your own, ready to take over the Liu family's legacy. But instead, you've been relying on the Liu family's fortune to look down on others. Arrogant and reckless, doing whatever you please. Do you even realize? Today you incited the higher-ups to turn against young Zhang. You've offended people you shouldn't have.
I didn't, sir. Leadership shift at Chinke Group.
Is what everyone wants.
Why can he be chairman? I can do it too. I can do it too, sir. Get out of my way.
Blind to reason, and now you expect me to clean up your mess. Mr. Bell, it's my family's failing in discipline.
That led to such an ungrateful son.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he pays when we get back. Please, Mr. Bell, don't trouble yourself. In the future, Mr. Liu Jintang will rely on you to speak well of me in front of the first consortium's leader, to put in a good word for me. To be honest, Mr. Zhang, the reason Liu Ming acted like this today, it's my fault.
Chairman Liu. You're too, Sai.
Back then, you and Liu Ming founded the Chinke Group together.
I just told him.
To treat your business as his own. Sai, I didn't expect that ungrateful brat to misinterpret it and try to replace you, Mr. Zhang. That's my fault. I apologize to you, Mr. Zhang.
So it was Chairman Liu's idea for VP Liu to step into Chinke? It's over, it's over. VP Liu is finished.
Chairman Liu, you're too kind. What Lu Ming did today was indeed unacceptable. He helped establish Chinke Group, contributing effort if not merit. But today, Mr. Bell and all the top executives are here. If I don't deal with you, the company will follow suit in the future. I'm afraid.
Ha ha ha. I understand what you mean, young Master Zhang. All right, Liu Ming will be handed over to you.
Hey, old man, you can't hand me over to them.
Neil. Apologize to young Master Zhang.
Young Master Zhang.
See, he's admitted his mistake.
Forget it. Let him get up. Keep shares in Chinke. But he can't remain as vice president.
You ungrateful fool, hurry up and thank Mr. Zhang.
Thank you, Mr. Zhang.
Lu Ming's shares cannot stay.
Dad.
This is my business. Please not interfere with my decisions.
Once unfaithful, never trustworthy. As the CEO of Chinke Group, do you realize how many people depend on you to make a living? One wrong decision and you could leave them without a livelihood. Is that the result you want? What do you think?
Mr. Zhang is absolutely right. President Zhang. You should listen to Mr. Zhang.
Mr. Zhang. Could it be?
President Liu, President Liu, President Liu. If one of the Liu family's partners is always plotting your downfall, stirring up rebellion among your people,
Try and take over everything.
change Liu to Zhang, Wang, Li, or Zhao. Agree? If you say yes, I'll change the Liu family name to Zhang. If you say no, then Liu Ming can't stay at Qingke Group.
Of course I don't agree. That ungrateful fool. Our Liu family will be ruined by you sooner or later. Go and apologize to Mr. Zhang immediately.
Zhang, if it weren't for Mr. Bell backing you, who do you think you are?
You fool, still trying to talk back? Do you even know who he is? He's...
Who I am doesn't matter. Today, I'll tell you one thing. Business isn't a game, and young people like you need to know. Don't act so rashly. Before knowing who you're dealing with,
Don't act recklessly.
you'll only get yourself hurt. Take him away.
Guards, drag him out. Get lost.
Dad.
You acted without telling me. Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Go on. What kind of explanation do you want?
What are you hiding from me? I don't want to hear some story later. I need answers now.
Know what?
Why does Chairman Liu seem so scared of you? Why do you know Mr. Bell? Why don't I know this? And also, I want to know. Is the development of Qingke Group connected to you in any way? Say something. Why won't you answer me?
Young Master Zhang. What do you want to hear? Yeah.
What do I want to hear? That Qing'er's creation was all thanks to his help.
Or,
Do I want to hear that I guessed everything right? That he's been lying to me the whole time?
Zhang Chen.
Actually, you should be proud of your father. Proud?
That's because you have no idea what kind of father he's been all these years. When I was little, other kids got candy. He never buys anything for me. Others wear new clothes, I wear hand-me-downs from neighbors. When I grew up, others get new phones. I asked him for one, and he said he had no money. Why did I start my business before graduating? Because I wanted money, a whole lot of money. Enough so that I'll never have to ask you for anything again. And so,
You are not my pride.
the Qingke Group is.
What if every step of your journey, from starting out till now, has been guided by your father?
Impossible.
All these years. You've been doing great. It's my fault for not paying enough attention to you. Don't overthink it. I'm fine. An identity you'd never expect. The collaboration between Bell and Qingke. That's all your own doing.
You all heard it, right? He admitted it himself. He never helped me.
As for Mr. Zhang, Mr. Bell is kind-hearted. He must have known Mr. Bell planned to work with Qingke, so he arranged with Zhao Peng to act along with him.
Weren't you with Lu Ming?
Deceived by Lu Ming, lost mind and betrayed Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang, he's probably just going to hold you back.
To disgrace you in public.
What are you trying to say?
Ever since our CEO Zhang founded Qingke, he's worked day and night handling everything. And yet, Zhang as a father, actually had Mr. Bell join him in putting on a show. Shameful. A spineless opportunist like him. Little CEO Zhang, are you still planning to stay?
Assistant Lin. Hello, Assistant Lin. I'm Shen Xie from Xingchen Group. We had the pleasure of meeting once at the charity gala in Longqing. You attended on behalf of the first consortium. You may not remember me.
Hello, General Manager Shen. We meet again. You still remember me. My boss has been paying attention to you for a while. Once resolved, I have a project.
Talking to you, Mr. Shen.
But I need to handle what the boss assigned first. Mr. Zhang Jr., if I remember correctly, you just said your father never cared about you.
That's right.
Then, please take a look at this document. 5 years ago, during your first startup, primary business choice, transportation. Father worked as a truck driver. A month later, your team submitted a report to you. That report earned you your first pot of gold. Am I wrong?
Not bad.
4 years ago, you founded Future Tech, predecessor of Green Sparrow Group, focused on gaming software. Your project team presented the idea for developing a short video app, and also submitted the development proposal for the app. To this day, this app remains your signature work. Am I right?
Yes.
A year later, Future Tech gained recognition. You established Green Sparrow Group, merging tech companies. Your subordinates submitted a report every 2 weeks to keep you updated.
The development of each group in Dragon City.
And the 5-year forecast for their future growth. This report hasn't been interrupted in the past 3 years. I wasn't wrong, was I? What do you mean? I just want you to understand that you and your people alone couldn't have achieved this.
It was him.
These were all sent to you by your father through someone. So even if he didn't hide his identity, his business talent far exceeds yours.
Impossible. He's just a middle-aged man who's never accomplished anything. These things. How could it possibly be him who made them? Or are you telling me that for the past 5 years? You've been lying to me all along.
No, I just casually wrote those. You could spot business opportunities in them. That's all on you.
I was friends with your father. All of this, I handed to Assistant Lin. Want him to take a look for your father. See if it's doable. Mr. Zhang, do you still think your father has never helped you?
For a moment there.
I really wished you were still that
person who had nothing, because only then could I feel like the son had surpassed the father. Surpassed the man who, in my childhood, seemed like a towering mountain in my eyes. Until I saw this report. And realized how ridiculous and foolish I've been. He can prove 500,000. You're not as ordinary and plain as I thought. He can also tell me the goal I've been chasing, working so hard for, striving toward, it's just a joke. You lied to me so cruelly. Did you know that? Why didn't you tell me these things sooner? Zhang Chen. Your father.
He must have his own reasons.
What kind of struggles could he have? That he can't tell his own son. He has none. In my eyes. He's still that selfish, inconsiderate father who doesn't care about anyone's feelings.
Mr. Zhang, you're too much.
Me, too much. Is it worse than what he did? Doing all this behind my back. And telling me nothing. Taking it out now. Just to show he's better than me. Everything I've done, in his eyes, is just a joke, isn't it?
Enough. Sorry to have made a fool of myself in front of you all. See ya. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'll make sure to visit and apologize properly another day.
Who's the CEO of Chinke Group? CEO of Chinke Group, right? Hello, we're from Citibank. Qingshue's stock price fluctuated and was frozen by our bank.
You owe our bank.
3 billion in loans. Settle it immediately.
What's going on?
Coming for money now? Our group's accounts are tightly allocated. There's not a penny left. Clearly. The ones that are still operating.
The project deposit was frozen by the bank.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm Zhang Chen, chairman of Chinke.
This 3 billion loan.
Isn't due until next month, is it?
Mr. Zhang. Chinke Group's management turmoil causes stock price plummet. No one can guarantee that the stock won't hit limit down tomorrow. And if it does, the Chinke Group's assets have shrunk. How are you going to cover this 300 million debt? Please settle the loan immediately.
Can you give me a few more days?
Mr. Zhang, sorry, but you only have 1 hour. If within this hour you fail to repay the money, the bank will temporarily freeze
All your assets.
until the debt is fully paid.
I'll pay the money for him.
Are you sure?
300 million.
Are you sure you want to pay off this loan for Chinke Group?
Is there a problem?
If Mr. Zhang is willing, there's no problem. President Shen, this.
I have money sitting idle for now. Su Qian, transfer 300 million to the bank account.
Yes, President Shen. Account ending in 0777.
3 billion has been credited.
Dad, what should we do?
Don't worry. The Citibank manager is an old friend of mine. You mentioned it too. Chinke Group has no available funds. If Jiangxin can't repay the $3 billion, the bank will temporarily freeze his account. By then, Chinke Group will still be yours.
3 billion has already been credited. If there's nothing else, can I leave?
If this loan
Caused you any inconvenience?
we sincerely apologize. Mr. Liu, the 3 billion payment is repaid.
What did you say? Jiangxin repaid the $3 billion?
Dad, what happened?
Shen Xu from Xingchen Group repaid it for Zhang Chen.
What?
But Jiangxin won't last much longer, as far as I know. He's already been targeted by the financial tycoons at Beijing. Ha 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 ha.
All right. All tasks the boss instructed are done. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
Mr. Bell, I know Greenfinch Group isn't very mature just yet. But I sincerely hope you'll give it a serious look.
Of course, of course.
Mr. Zhang,
If you're available, I think we should have a talk.
it's an honor.
See ya. Thanks for your help earlier.
By the way, what's your account number?
I'll transfer the money to you.
Zhang, no rush about the money. I just want to know, what exactly is your relationship with Mr. Bell?
Not very close. We met through business a while ago. Only saw him twice. Back then, he wasn't the US agent for any corporation. I just helped him out a bit.
How could he?
Mr.Z is the world's richest man. That makes sense. You scared me just now. I thought you were some big shot.
Why? Do you wish I were a big shot?
This is fine too. If you were, I wouldn't dare to chase after you. Alright, let's drop it. Considering I lent you 3 billion. Would I be lucky enough to treat you to a meal?
Maybe another day.
Hey Zhang, you're not ditching me after using me, are you? Mr. Shen lent your son 300 million. He's asking you out for a meal. In or out? Why the attitude? Besides, our Mr. Shen is the CEO of Xingchen Group. Tons of people dream of a chance to dine with him. Don't push your luck.
No.
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Our CEO is single. Your son's already so grown up. Even if they got together, it would be our Mr. Shen who's settling for less, okay?
Su Qian, what are you talking about? Hurry, go drive downstairs and wait for me. Sorry about that, Su Qian's a bit straightforward. Don't take it personally.
It's fine, it's fine. Weren't we going to eat? Let's go.
Mr. Zhang, the contract with the first consortium has been drafted. Our investigation confirmed Mr. Bell. When he worked with the first consortium,
He came to Daxia.
back then, he lost his passport and your father helped him find it.
Got it. I overthought it. Actually, there's no need to investigate at all. This collaboration with Bell is the perfect chance for Bluebird to enter the overseas market. Spread the word, no mistakes are allowed.
Those who signed Lu Ming's equity transfer agreement today.
In front of them.
Burn it. Tell them I'll let today slide. But if I catch them plotting again, they'll face double punishment.
Understood. I'll handle it right away.
Wasn't the boss planning to expand Chinke Group's business overseas before?
I thought he decided against it.
The boss says to let Zhang Chun fend for himself. But deep down, he can't bear to leave him to face the business storms alone. But this time, he's really made up his mind.
What do you mean?
You've been following the boss for so many years. Don't you get how he operates by now? Without the boss's secret support, it would be nearly impossible for Chinke Group to survive between these giants and monopolies. At the exchange today, the boss has already noticed. Our young master here is still too inexperienced. After all, he's been a sheltered flower in a greenhouse. To truly survive, he needs to weather some storms.
I understand.
To manage Meijing's business, young Zhang's current abilities aren't enough. The boss said use the worst contract with him, just to show him how tough life is out there.
The boss is testing Zhang Chun.
No.
Boss,
Just wanted my son to understand me a little better, to realize, if it weren't for his good old dad, on his own, Zhang Chun is nothing. He'd mess up real soon.
The great place you mentioned is my house.
It's been years
Since I last cooked.
Come on, try it, see if it's any good.
Yo, Zhang. My sister hasn't been gone for long, and you're already bringing some vixen home? She hasn't been gone for long, and you're already bringing some vixen home?
Sorry about that. This is my sister-in-law and my nephew. Big sis, Wang Yang.
What brings you here?
This is my sister's house, so it's also Wang Yang's aunt's. Why can't I come?
That's not what I meant. Have a seat.
Uncle, do you know how much this outfit of mine costs? It's Armani, several grand.
What if this crappy chair?
Gets my clothes dirty or ruins them. I don't think you could afford to pay for it.
Alright, fine. Don't have a new chair for you.
I don't know why my sister fell for you, a useless loser with nothing to your name, already middle-aged. But still living in this rundown dump.
Mom, don't say that. He does have a rich son, doesn't he?
That's right. Zhang, this is the money your family owes ours. Hurry up and pay it back.
Oh, come on. When was this IOU from? How come I don't know about it, uncle?
What do you mean by that? Do you think my mom and I came here to scam you? Humph. Exactly.
Our family's Wang Yang. But the deputy manager of Star Group earns quite a lot each month. Back then, I even asked Wang Yang to help your son. Your family rejected it. Now, hurry up and pay me back the money. Or don't blame me for being rude to you.
He's the deputy manager of Star Group. How come I didn't know that?
Oh. Uncle-in-law. I didn't expect you found Zhang Chun, such a young stepmom. Hi there, beautiful. Here's my card. You look familiar. Let's grab tea sometime. I'm way better than people my age.
Wang Yang, you.
Sure, but I remember a deputy manager at Star Group named Xiao already quit. The other one's surname is Chen. Doesn't seem like it's Wang either. Didn't expect.
You really know a lot about Star Group. Sounds like you must be loaded.
This IOU.
You're paying it back.
I've got no money. People like you, freeloading everything, just holding your business card feels disgusting.
Shameless. How dare you toss my card?
Freeloading? It's family business. What makes you think you can meddle in our affairs?
Your family's business. I have no say in that. But as for Star Group business, that's mine to handle.
Handle it? Star Group is top tier in Dragon City. Let me. As the deputy manager, I don't dare say much. Who do you think you are?
Mr. Shen.
Look into it for me. Is there someone named Wang Yang in our company?
I know Wang Yang.
He's not a formal employee. Only a. What's the issue?
Pay him an extra month's salary. And get him out of the company immediately.
Keep pretending, go on. You think just making a random call to Starry Group could really get my son fired?
Exactly. Do you even know who our president Shin is? A rising star and
As if he'd ever.
come to this slum to cook for a loser like you. Ha ha ha.
And who do you think you are? Do I need to report to you about what I do?
Cutie, you're asking me who I am? I'd like to ask, who exactly are you?
Hey. Didn't you all just hear her make a call? This is Ms. Shen Xia, president of Xinchen Group. Ms. Shen, I'm sorry. Didn't know they'd show up.
It's fine.
Ha, you useless loser. Did delivering takeout ruin your brain? He's President Shen of Xinchen Group. Then your last name is Zhang. Why not say you're Zhang, the richest man in the world?
What call is this?
Pick it up. A call now means good news. Could be about your promotion.
Is this Wang Yang?
Hello, I am.
No need to talk.
Your salary will be
Transferred to your account. Starting today, you're no longer an employee of Xingchen Group.
Son, who called?
What happened? Say something.
I got fired.
You.
You're really Mr. Shun? Mr. Shun, this is a misunderstanding. A complete misunderstanding. Uncle-in-law, why didn't you tell me earlier he's Mr. Shun? If I lose this job, I'm done for.
Yeah, uncle-in-law, the kid doesn't know better. Why didn't you say earlier Mr. Shen is in your house? If known, we would bring gifts.
No need. Gifts. I can't accept it.
Miss Shen, where's Wang Yang? I didn't recognize you earlier. If it's not too much trouble, give him another chance. If he can improve, let him stay. But if he keeps acting like today, handle it by the rules.
Thank you, Uncle-in-law.
President Shen. Wang Yang usually respects his uncle a lot.
Today was just an accident, really. Ignore Wang Yang's issue. HR, monitor him. Give him 1 month. If his conduct and performance are okay, make him permanent. If not, let him go, as usual.
Understood, Mr. Shun. Thank you, Mr. Shun.
Why are you still here? Waiting to treat you to a meal.
Oh, no, of course not.
We're leaving immediately.
Wait.
Anything else you'd like, Mr. Shun? Did you guys?
Forget something. Come on, give it a try. Not sure if it's cold now or still good. This might sound a bit forward. Your wife. Has she passed away?
It's been many years.
Could you tell me about her? What about Shawan?
I met her when I was in high school. She was the campus beauty of the finance department at her school. She had tons of guys chasing her. Back then, I was running a fried rice stall outside her school.
Being with you. She must be so happy, right?
Happy? No way. She's the most foolish woman in the world. She stuck with me and endured half a lifetime of hardship. I was busy with work. She didn't want to worry me, so she didn't even tell me when she had health problems. The person I've wronged the most in my life is her.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's all in the past now. Xiao Chen is doing really well these days. At least he hasn't let his mother down.
After all these years, have you ever thought about finding someone new?
I did. That rascal introduced me to a few before. You find me unreliable. They're all young girls in their 20s. I mean, give me a few more years, I could be their dad. So, didn't you like any of them? This kind of thing is all about fate. Besides, at my age, my son's already this grown up.
So what if your son's older?
Just because he's grown up.
Doesn't mean you can't have a second chance at love.
Mr. Shen.
Now that young Mr. Zhang is back, I'll be heading off.
Mr. Shen, join us. I brought a few dishes my dad likes. If you don't mind, have some with us. Later, my dad can give you a ride back.
Stay and eat. Qingke Group and Xingchen Group have a collaboration, right? You two can talk about it.
Alright, I'll go heat up the food.
Dad.
So, you've shown up, huh? Don't celebrate with them.
Let them go. Dad. I got too worked up at the exchange today. I said things that hurt you. It was my fault. No matter what your status is outside. Here at home. You're still just my dad. The small yet great man in my eyes. Dad. Can you forgive me?
What are you saying? In this world, kids blame their parents. But parents never blame their kids. I understand you.
Come on, the food's ready.
Mr. Shen, the contract for the Old Street Number 1 project is prepared. And the 300 million loan from the bank is ready too. Tomorrow. I'll ask my dad to deliver it to you tomorrow.
Isn't there anyone at your company? It isn't appropriate to go.
Pick you up tomorrow.
Not Mr. Shen. Let me take this call, you guys keep talking. What's wrong?
Boss, I'm in the car across from you. I just got word that those capitalist families from Beijing are planning a new financial turmoil.
What's going on?
News from Wall Street. Exploiting chip sector to create overseas conflict, then leveraging war to make a fortune. They've monopolized new energy and oil, and now they've backed your old nemesis, Li Yudong. He should be arriving domestically tomorrow.
Li Yudong. Long time no see.
Bell and Bluebird signed for chips. Li Yudong's target in Dragon City? It should be the Qingke Group.
Lin Su. Tomorrow night, head straight to New York City. First thing in the morning. Record all major stock trades on the NYSE. Find out which families are behind it and notify Wall Street immediately. Have them take control. Rattle the cage, short sell 3 companies. Then stay put. I want to see what they're up to.
Yes.
Bell. Keep an eye on the Beijing market. Call me if anything comes up.
All right.
Alright, you guys head off first.
Do we really have to go back? What's the talk about? You look so happy.
Just business stuff. I have another meeting at my company, so I'll head back first. Oh, right, I'll meet you tomorrow at the Star Group. Downstairs at the cafe. I'll also introduce you to a few friends. You must come.
All right.
Shall I give you a ride? No need. See you tomorrow. Where are you? I'm at the cafe. Someone is here to see you. Let them in.
All right. Whoa. The sun must have risen in the west today. Our busy bee finally remembers their 2 best friends.
Work's been hectic, but I made time to call. Don't make me regret it. I'll leave if you keep this up. Meetings at work need me.
Hey, no, we're not ditching you.
Who's gonna keep an eye on you then?
Come on, spill it. That special someone of yours.
What's the story? The last time in a relationship.
Wasn't it like 10 years ago? Which divine being came down for you this time? Let's make our
Beautiful and talented CEO.
fall for him.
He's just an ordinary guy.
How ordinary.
He delivers food. But he's talented, though.
Shinxia, are you crazy? You're the CEO of Xingchen Group, worth billions. Of all people, you go for a food delivery guy? And do you even—
What did you say?
Last night, you said you wouldn't marry anyone else.
Oh, come on, what?
Kind of spell did he put on you?
Did you, with him? Did you spend money on him? He tell you about a super profitable investment, putting online to do?
Let me tell you.
Scammers love women like you.
Older, wealthy, single.
Be careful.
Lose money and get played.
Nothing's even started yet. What nonsense are you talking about?
Shoo.
Stop talking, he's here.
Moon over 2 rivers. This is what you asked for. Having coffee with friends. I won't bother you then.
Didn't I mention to you yesterday?
About introducing some friends. It's them. This is Lily, and that's Maybai. Let's sit down and have coffee together.
Since we're already here, have a seat.
Zhang right?
I'll get straight to the point.
No matter how far you 2 have gone, I will never agree to you being with Arcia.
Ha!
Huh, what? Let's start. Sia is 35, young, beautiful. And you? Your son is this old. Second, Sia.
She's the president of a major corp.
Worth billions. You? A delivery guy. Age and status, no match. You're even less qualified. So, I don't approve of you being with Sia. Drinking coffee.
What do you want? Doing this for your good. You can't marry someone who moves in and support him for life.
Exactly.
Taking care of a kept man or a boy toy, at his age, how much goji would that take? What's your plan here? Am I wrong? He's old. As long as he can get into bed, that's not a deal breaker. But his job, delivering food, his pay wouldn't even cover a purse for Sia. It wouldn't come close.
Who said I can't afford a purse for Sia?
Then tell me, what's your monthly salary?
Haven't really worked that out yet.
How about?
Calculate it for you.
Calculate that. Your scooter's smoking. You're not making 20 grand a month. Here. Take a look at this stock.
In Sia's class, we glance at numbers and earn in a day what you do in a month.
I know this stock. It's controlled by Meijing Capital Child. But tomorrow morning, it'll hit the limit down within 10 minutes. If you can sell it before the market closes this afternoon, you might make a little profit.
You gotta be kidding me. A delivery guy acting like a Wall Street guru.
Let me guess, next you're gonna say.
You're Xia.
The richest man of the First Financial Group, the Wall Street legend who once shorted 5 major investment banks overnight, Mr. Z, right?
He's nothing.
What are you doing?
What's wrong with me?
You don't have to do this. You know I don't care if you have money or a great job. I like you for who you are. And you said it yourself. You're not even close with Mr. Bell. Are you planning to bring him back to show off?
That guy seems to be with the biggest finance group in China.
He's the head of their U.S. division.
Mr. Bell, he's coming over.
Hey, didn't you say?
You're a legend on Wall Street? You know your own team, right?
Who said I don't know them?
Boss. Lin Su has arrived at the NYSE. Relay all messages to Wall Street. The showdown has begun. By the last 10 minutes before the market closes this afternoon, the 3 companies you specified will be forcibly delisted for fraudulent practices.
Forcibly delisted.
Hey, delivery guy.
Are you being serious?
Don't believe me. You can ask him.
Mr. Bell,
Those 3 companies you
The ones forcefully delisted.
Is this one of them?
Miss, this stock is held by Child Holdings. My boss has already ordered for it to be dealt with before tomorrow's close.
Will completely disappear from the U.S. stock market.
Sorry, I've got a few things to deal with. Let's talk next time.
Sia, your boyfriend.
He is.
Wow, you're so lucky. Your boyfriend delivers food. But turns out he's the world's richest man. Why are you still standing?
Go after him, quickly. Sia, this is your chance. Don't let it slip away.
Win him back, get married, enjoy 3 months of goji berries.
I'll cover it all.
If it doesn't work out, the wedding money.
Mimi and I will take care of it. You can't let him leave.
Hey, wait a second.
Hold on, take this. Use it tonight. Seal the deal first. Go.
Forget it.
What do you mean forget it? He's the richest man in the world. A Wall Street legend.
He scared Western capitalists before turning 30.
Why are you just standing there? Go after him.
He delivered food. We were a match then. He's a Z. The gap between us is too big. Being together would only make both of us miserable. Stay here. I need to head back to the office. Still work to do.
Let's reschedule. Hey, don't go. Come back.
Mr. Shen, what did you say? That delivery guy, really?
I always felt he wasn't ordinary. But I didn't expect his identity to be like that. No wonder Zhang Chen, so young, could build Xinke Group. He had support and help behind the scenes.
Based on what you're saying. You had dinner there last night. And today, in front of your friend. He called you Sia. Seems like he's into you too.
No, I still think we're not a good match.
Mr. Shen. I think liking someone
Shouldn't depend on age.
status, or wealth. If you like them, you should go for it. Besides, you don't really have a choice. Flowers are ready, opportunities are for those who are prepared. Go.
Looks like something happened.
I'll go alone. Tell Lin Su, once he gets to New City, no matter what happens, show no mercy.
Boss, you know what those capitalists are capable of. They...
Enough. You handle it.
That's it.
What happened?
Li Yudong ordered Xiao Chen's kidnapping. They're forcing me to negotiate with them.
I'll go with you.
Zhang Erhe, we meet again.
Where's Zhang Chen?
The ones you roughed up at Beijing. They're even more anxious than you. I remember, it's been
20 years since you last made a move on Wall Street.
hasn't it?
Lu Jintang, what are you up to?
Yeah. Back then, Long City was an unknown and unruly place, guided by your strategies, Zhang Erhe. That's how Long City became so prosperous today. I, Lu Jintang.
Also benefited from your momentum.
When it comes to achievements,
You're undoubtedly the top.
the greatest contributor. But Zhang Erhe,
You're too arrogant.
daring to remotely control Lin Shu to target high-end capital in America? Let's cut to the chase then. Stop your actions on the Nuasi. Your losses will be fully compensated by Mr. Li Yudong. After the market opens tomorrow,
They will help you.
raise the stock price as the foundation for Greenberg Group's comeback. As for what they do and how they do it, you must not interfere. But Greenberg Group, as compensation, must never set their sights on your first consortium.
With me here, they won't touch Greenberg Group. Tell Li Yudong to monitor the Yudong Foundation. Don't let it crumble before Qingke Group does. His Yudong Foundation might collapse first.
Don't forget, Zhang Chen is still in their hands.
Boss,
Lin Su, listen to me carefully. Increase our stake in the market. In 3 days, I, Zhang Er, will personally go to Wall Street. And treat those Americans to some Eastern tea.
Dad, what should we do now?
Call Li Yudong and tell them Zhang Erhe not only refuses to comply, but also threatens to come out in 3 days. Trigger a new round of financial warfare.
Zhang Er hasn't shown himself for over a decade, and he still thinks Wall Street belongs to him.
Fighting with those overseas
What good could possibly come of it? But,
even if Zhang Er is around.
so what? Zhang Chun is still his only son.
And Zhang Chen is just bait. Fishing for Zhang Erhe, the big catch. Li Yudong's mercenaries won't show him any mercy. Whether he loses a leg or an eye, that's none of our business. As for 3 days later on Wall Street, a wounded wolf can't fend off a pack of tigers circling in. Ha ha.
Mr. Zhang,
Didn't expect this so soon.
here we meet again.
Wang Kuan, what are you trying to do? What do you think?
Zhang Chun, I've been completely loyal to you. It was a small mistake at the exchange.
A minor slip-up.
And you're cutting off my future in Longqing? If you won't let me live, then I won't let you live either. Just wait a little longer. Wait till your father gets here. We'll settle both old and new scores. All at once.
Mr. Zhang,
The fish you caught, he's here.
Wait for me here,
What's wrong? The cafe incident, on me. Promise me you'll come back safely. There's something I've always wanted to tell you. I'll tell you when you return, alright?
It's fine. It's not that serious.
I'll wait for you here. Promise me you'll come back safe.
I will.
Dad. Wong Kun.
Firing you was my decision, not my dad's.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Mr. Zhang, you don't actually think we want all this trouble?
Because of you, do you?
It's for the Chinke group, this piece of meat.
Still can't win them over. Is it because of my dad? Little Zhang boss.
You finally figured it out.
But Zhang Chen, you're really dumb.
Don't tell me you still.
Haven't realized.
Your dad, what his real identity is.
I'm already here. Let Zhang Chen go. This is the territory of Daxia. If you start a fight here, you're all doomed.
Mr. Z. I didn't expect you to be the legendary Amar Z. It really surprised me. You probably didn't know, did you? My real boss is Mr. Li.
Mr. Li Yudong.
Certainly not that idiot, Belle.
Elizabeth, don't do anything reckless. Back in the day, dominating Wall Street.
Fearless and invincible, Mr. Z. Turns out, not so fearless after all.
This is between me, Wall Street, and those big sharks out there. No one else. I know what you all want to do. Let Zhang Chen go, and I'll talk to Li Yudong.
Dad. How are you here?
Young Zhang.
Still haven't figured it out. Who's standing in front of you?
So who is he exactly? Alright, let me tell you. The man standing before you. He was the one with Lu Xiaowan. That is your mother on Wall Street. In just 1 month, defeated the top performing star managers of the US stock market, becoming the one and only Chinese star manager on Wall Street. After that, one night, he shorted 5 capital banks, meet MRZ. Then, in just 2 short years, he united Chinese talents from both American and Chinese communities to establish First Capital, which is now
First Consortium.
He's the big name in Wall Street finance, the top executive of the renowned First Consortium in business world. The world's richest man, Mr. Z. Great Xia. Zhang. He.
Dad. Is he telling the truth? I started my own business at 18. Later, I founded a tech company in Chinke Group. I always thought I was a business genius. I always thought I got here on my own. But turns out.
Do you remember what I said to you at the exchange? I did guide you back then. But what truly got you here is all you. We've said everything between us father and son. Now it's your turn, with Li Yudong and those old dogs at Beijing. I know exactly why they sent you here. I'll give you 2 choices. 1, let Zhang Chen go. I can give Li Yudong a chance. Let him come and talk to me. Or, 2, if you insist on going after Zhang Chen. Within 10 days, Li Yudong and Beijing Capital's alliance will completely disappear from Wall Street. You can call him and ask which one he chooses. You can call him and ask which one to pick.
Just give him a call.
You're confident, but too bad.
What's going on?
He's already here. Right in front of me.
I haven't seen this old friend in over 10 years. Everyone thinks Wall Street is a battlefield for all, but it's just me.
Going head to head with Zhang.
He's been in hiding for the past decade.
I've been so lonely.
Zhang, stuck in this small city, must be lonely too.
There's 12 hours left.
2 things. Make him give up Chinke Group. And make his men in the US stop their actions. Or else, this place will be the burial ground for him and his son. Got it?
Mr. Zhang, you heard that, didn't you? The boss has spoken. Mr. Z, your time is up. This will be the final burial ground for you and your son, Zhang Chen. Starting today, Dragon City will have no more Chinke Group. Wall Street will have no First Consortium. Do it.
Are you sure?
Zhang. Coming alone was your biggest mistake.
You can hurt me.
But not my son.
Then tonight will be your end. Er. Er.
Elizabeth, if you want to kill me, just let her go.
Lady. I'll send you and him to meet God. Do it.
Elizabeth, you're done for today. Belle,
I gave Li Yudong a chance. But he's useless. Playing fair, those old dogs from Beijing can't handle it. Playing dirty, they're even worse. Do it.
Er.
Worthless thing.
it's not my fault. They forced me.
Are you okay?
Boss Lee, they messed up. Zhang Erhe. It's still Zhang Erhe. It's about time.
To meet this old friend again.
Li Yudong won't just have this one plan.
See ya, you guys head back first.
What about you?
Bad news. Issue at the company.
Several shareholders rush to Longqing for an emergency meeting and demand everyone's presence. I can't delay them anymore.
You need to come back right away.
What's going on?
The shareholders are causing trouble.
Alright, head back for now. Once I deal with this, I'll return to Qingke to find you all.
Come with us.
It's fine. If they touch me, Wall Street will crash in 3 days. The interests behind me are intertwined. They won't dare to really do anything to me. Let's go. Since we're here, might as well come out and meet then.
Zhang. It's been 15 years since we last saw each other on Wall Street.
How have you been, old friend?
Old friend, hope you've been well.
Catching up with an old friend.
It's nothing, sir.
Nothing. This isn't justice. Kill someone and still walk free. Wait for me in the car.
Here, give this a try.
Quit. Oh,
I remember back in the day, Mr. Z only smoked ones grown with Fiji water. Custom-made Danish King Edition. For $1,500 a bottle. You only drank those rare ones, every drop cherished, Big Mag 62. Never thought. You even quit those.
sigh.
Remember,
Back in the Wall Street days, you were every Xia guy's idol. Anything you smoked or drank would double in price the next day.
I remember.
That's how you made your fortune back then, right? That's right. When you made your name on Wall Street, I was just a Xia man struggling to make a living, selling cigars on the street corner. They looked down on Xia people. So I had to take on the hardest jobs, earning money so little I didn't dare step near a bakery. In just 1 month, you made Wall Street respect the power of Xia people. I still remember it vividly. The news of you shorting 5 investment banks spread across Wall Street. That wild celebration when they crowned you the god of Wall Street.
So, you're determined to become another me.
Ha ha ha, no. I'm going to surpass you. And now,
I'm qualified.
to sit at the same table and negotiate with you. So today, I'm here to tell you. Step back. Tell your people to stand down on Wall Street. The Sharon can never surpass the Americans.
Step back. Have you forgotten how hard it was for the Sharon to make progress in the Northern Territory back then? Back in the days of Wall Street, all the big and small capital families thought the Sharon were useless. They treated the Sharon as slaves. Men were forced into the lowest, dirtiest jobs. Women were reduced to being their cheap playthings. They despised the Sharon, humiliated them and treated their lives as worthless.
Yudong, do you even understand how hard it is for us to move forward?
And now you want me to take a step back? Why should they get to decide?
Ha, it won't change anything. Since not a single Xia person has had the power to challenge them on Wall Street. Those Americans are backed by countless powerful capitalist families. They have a non-stop stream of talent and an intelligence network spanning the entire West. Whether it's talent or intel, you, Zhang will always be one step behind. On Wall Street, what's most valuable? Information, the speed of getting it. It directly decides whether you earn $1 billion or lose $1 billion before the market opens today. Let me be clear with you. This time, they're playing for real.
Child.
DuPont, Mellon, Crown, they're all making moves. Their goal is to enter Daxiao and destabilize its entire financial market. Do you really think your so-called top consortium in Daxiao can take them on?
I'm just old. Not dead. Anyone who dares stir trouble in Great Xia, I'll deal with them. It's been over a decade. I thought I'd never step out again. But now, it seems I have no choice.
Mr. Zhang, you're finally back.
They're so eager to call a shareholders meeting. What's their plan?
It's still about yesterday, the fluctuation in Qingke Group stock and the matter with Lu Ming. The shareholders feel the development strategies you've set for the group are flawed. They want an explanation from you. Or face immediate expulsion from Qingke Group. Mr. Zhang, take a look at this.
They don't want an explanation from me. They want me out of Qingke.
They want to control the partnership with the first consortium. They want you to step back from dealing with Mr. Bell. Step away from the operations of Qingke Group.
Let me say something.
This time, we all need to align our stance. He must give us an explanation.
Sigh, in the end.
He's just too young. Back when we started this together, I said it, didn't I?
No hair on his lips.
Means he can't get things done right.
Now something this big happens.
He doesn't even notify us. If we hadn't
Reached out to him ourselves today.
who knows how long he'd keep this from us. It's outrageous. What I mean is, he should step down.
If he can't be the chairman and lead Greenfinch Group properly, then let's pick someone capable for the job.
I agree.
So, who do you all think should be the chairman?
Perfect timing.
Zhang Chen.
About what happened on the trading floor yesterday, shouldn't you give us an explanation?
What kind of explanation are you looking for?
The stock of Qingke Group plummeted today.
Its market value evaporated.
Countless retail investors sold off their, even if the stock price recovers before closing. The group still suffers a loss of nearly 10 billion. Right now, rumors about Qingke Group are everywhere. How will the group operate? How will we restore its reputation? Zhang Chun, don't you owe us an explanation? Yeah, that's right. We deserve an explanation.
Yesterday at the exchange. It was Lu Ming, in front of Mr. Bell, who made the executives here sign the equity transfer letter, taking away my initial management of Qingke. That's what caused the stock price to plummet. This happened for a reason. I chose the fastest solution right away. As for the nearly 10 billion in losses, I've already reached a preliminary cooperation agreement with the first consortium. Once Bluebird's overseas venture succeeds, we'll earn back the billions in no time.
Easy for you to say.
You just said, it's only a preliminary agreement. Can you guarantee it'll follow through? Can you promise that?
What are you implying?
Isn't it obvious?
Zhang Chun, because of your work, the company lost nearly 10 billion.
This amounts to a
Serious work mistake.
say no more. If you stay as chairman, people outside will think our group
Has no talent or leadership. Well said. Everyone here is a shareholder of the group, and the rest are key figures who genuinely want the best for the company. After all, if the company stays in the hands of someone like this,
no one can guarantee.
whether this problem will happen again.
Vice President Liu is right. Change the person.
Among us, only Vice President Liu has been holding a position in the group from the beginning. I propose.
That Vice President Liu.
Takes Zhang Chen's place.
I agree. Me too. Zhang Chen, you didn't see this coming, did you? The chairman's position of the company will ultimately fall into my hands.
The hands of Lu Ming.
Today, I'll make you watch as I take this company to a height you can never reach. I propose we officially rename Qingke Group to Huaxi Group today. No objections, right? None. No objections.
I object. Lu Ming, when you first joined Xinke Group, none of the shareholders agreed. It was Mr. Zhang who took the pressure and accepted you. What you're doing now is nothing short of betrayal.
Does a mere secretary like you even get a say?
You.
What's with that look? Looks like Mr. Zhang has no plans to step down. Lu Ming.
There are 6 board members in the company. According to the rules, a decision can be implemented with approval from 4. But don't forget, I'm the major shareholder here.
Ha ha ha.
You're still too young.
Zhang Chen, if you don't agree, we'll all pull out our shares. Considering we've worked together for so many years, I suggest you end things amicably. If you stay stubborn, there's nothing I can do. Qingke Group, you hold 40% of the shares. The remaining 60% is split, 10% each between me and the 3 others, 5% spread among the management team, and 15% in market circulation. Do you know what that means? Ha ha ha. It means that all the shares, except yours, add up to 60%.
Even without counting those,
We still hold 45% with the 10% public shares combined, way more than your 40%.
in other words, as long as the shareholders here,
Agree to have you step down,
you'll have no choice but
to resign as chairman.
What if I told you the remaining 15% is in Zhang Chen's hands? Zhang
I know you're close with Bell, but you're seriously exaggerating. If that 15% of circulating shares were really in your son's hands, he wouldn't stay silent until now.
What if I told you even Zhang Chen doesn't know?
Are you joking with me? I've already checked. That 15% of circulating shares are all in retail investors' hands. There's no major player involved. So it's absolutely impossible for just one person to hold them.
That's because your business instinct is seriously lacking.
Breaking news, Xinchen Group just revealed that they hold 15% of Qingchua's circulating shares in the market. Become the second largest shareholder of.
However, Xinchen Group stated they don't plan to sell their 15% of Qingke shares and will continue to support.
The largest shareholder, Zhang Chen.
Re-elected as a chairman of Qingke Group? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. It's fake.
Everyone, you heard it.
I'm still the largest shareholder of Qingke.
I now announce, as per the shareholder articles, the 4 shareholders, due to failure to fulfill their duty, are disqualified as shareholders. All their original shares will be fully reclaimed. No objections, right?
Zhang Chen, you can't do this to us.
We're original shareholders of Qingke.
You can't just take it back.
Without our funding, how are you going to keep Qingke running?
I have plenty of money, Zhang Chen.
Why bother arguing with them?
Where are the company security guards?
You. Zhang Chen, you'll see. We're leaving.
Let's go.
Just you wait.
You can leave too. Yes, sir.
What's wrong? Can't handle it already?
A lot has happened in the past couple of days. I'm just a bit tired.
Come, sit. You know, the 2 of us haven't sat down to talk like this in ages. If you have any questions, just ask.
Why?
Why not tell you your dad is Wall Street's Mr. Z? Or why not tell you I'm your idol?
Both. Did you know? The first time I saw the name Mr. Z in the newspaper, I had this strange feeling. I wanted to imitate him, become him, surpass him. But I never thought that person was you. There's just so little information about him out there. All we know is that he's a Wall Street legend, controlling 30% of its capital all by himself. Yet, there's not even a single public photo of him.
So, tell me. What do you think MR.Z stands for?
A symbol, an icon, a benchmark of greatness.
And that's exactly why your mom didn't want me to tell you.
My mom.
Back when your mom and I made our first fortune on Wall Street, she said, one day, our kids should learn to stand on their own. Starting a business is tough, but maintaining it is even tougher. If we handed everything down to you in advance, do you think you'd still work as hard as you do now? It would waste your talent, turning you into a spoiled flower in a greenhouse, never weathering any storms. Won't survive the winter. After your mom passed away, my first consortium finally took off and didn't need my attention anymore. I brought you back to Dragon City. This is where your mom used to live. I wanted it to be the place where you grow up.
It will be, Dad.
See ya.
Brr. Is the Chinke Group's situation stable now?
Yes, everything is stable.
I'm waiting for you by the Chinke Tower. Can you come down for a bit?
Alright, I'll be right down.
Dad, Mr. Shen. Dad, to be honest, I think you and Shensia are a great match. I think you should seriously consider her. Besides, I can tell. She's interested in you. Mom's been gone for so many years now. You should find someone.
Let's talk about it later. In a couple of days, it'll be your mom's Memorial Day. Don't forget.
Dad. When you're out with a girl, don't come back too late.
Worry about yourself. That brat.
Everything ready.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhang. I put 2 bottles of water in the car, guaranteed smooth sailing for our Mr. Shen and your father. We're here. I just got the notice. There's going to be major changes in US stocks tonight. Li Yudong won't let this slide. The bank's holding an emergency meeting this afternoon, starting to rein in external loans. Chips, oil, renewable energy. Do you think this is a signal from the US?
Yeah. The first consortium is already prepared to respond. Those folks in the US want to bleed our shareholders dry. Then let's make them bleed first.
Do you feel hot?
It's alright. Actually, see ya. You don't have to feel guilty about the cafe incident. I get what you mean. Remember last time you asked if I'd consider a trial marriage? I think maybe we could give it a try. See ya. What's wrong, see ya?
Here's my house key. Take me home.
Hey, don't worry, I'll take you upstairs right now. Take it easy, see ya. It's okay, see ya. I'm so hot. It's okay.
Yes, Mr. DuPont. I've confirmed that Zhang will make a comeback. Don't worry. No matter which stock he targets tomorrow, I'll crush his dreams. After all, going against you and the child family means going against me, Li Yudong. All right, got it. Okay. You two idiots. How did 15% of Chinke Group's floating shares end up in Zhang hands?
Boss Lee, no one could have seen this coming.
Zhang moved so fast.
And this 15% of floating shares has always been pretty stable. Just normal buying and selling. I never thought Zhang Erhe would use Xingchen Group as a shell to consolidate this 15% stake.
Humph. Looks like he's still the same.
Even after all these years.
Stay away from the chaos. All right, if Zhang wants to fight, I'll play along. Find 2 smokers for tonight. Send them separately to Qingke Group and Star Group. Mr. Lee, are you sure about this? Of course.
I'm here. Get some more sleep. I'll go make some breakfast.
Let's see how you escape from me this time.
What happened last night? See ya.
Don't worry, I'll take responsibility. Oh, by the way, if you have time today, give Xiao Zhang a call after you're done. When you're free, let's have a meal together and talk about us. If you're still okay with me, we can find some time.
And get our marriage certificate.
Big trouble, Mr. Shin.
What's going on? Take your time, the market just opened.
Our Xingchen Group stocks are plummeting. Someone just jumped off the building. A group claiming to be the victim's family is now blocking the company entrance, demanding justice. They're accusing Qingke Group and our Xingchen Group of swindling their hard-earned money, saying we should all go to jail.
What did you say?
What happened? Boss, I've arrived at the company.
Li Yudong has already made a move here. They're manipulating the stock market,
Using public opinion.
trying to ruin Starry Sky and Greenbird completely.
Humph. Such cheap tricks. Only Li Yudong would still play games like this. Wait for me at the foundation, I'll be there shortly.
Hey Dad.
Is your Greenbird group doing okay?
Dad, I'm at the office right now. Good thing you warned me last night about Li Yudong's backup plan. I had people stay at the company.
We caught it just in.
Someone was trying to manipulate the shareholders.
No problem on my side. The market just...
I'm keeping an eye on it.
But Li Yudong asked to meet with me.
Go ahead. You don't need to worry about Qingke Group. Oh, by the way. Before you meet Li Yudong, have your people release shares into the market periodically. I'll take over everything on my end.
Got it. By the way, Xingchen Group stock is plummeting.
They can't hold up much longer.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Hey boss. I thought they'd go after Qingke, but they hit Xingchen Group instead.
Li Yudong wants to play diversions. I won't let him succeed. Right after this call, contact the finance press. Spread the news that the first consortium has invested in Qingke Group and Xingchen Group. In 10 minutes, I want it making headlines.
Boss, are you trying to hype up Qingke and Xingchen?
Not just that. Li Yudong is definitely backed by Meijing Capital. They're crossing the line. Crossing the line always comes with a price.
Boss, are you planning to go all out in 15 minutes to target Li Yudong's Yudong Fund?
Yudong Fund.
This time they've brought out...
So much money to play. At least half of it is from Meijing Malayo. Swallowing Yudong means Meijing will lose nearly 100 billion in just one day. I'll show them with action. Zhang even after leaving Wall Street for over a decade. Coming back. Still their emperor.
Yes.
Let's go.
Morning, Mr. Zhang. The market opened today, and in just 3 hours, the stock prices of Starry and Bluebird have been consistently under the pressure of major players and public opinion. The retail investors have started pulling out. So far, Starry and Bluebird have lost over 70 billion.
Keep buying. Buy as much as you can.
Understood. Starting now.
What's going on? Why? Haha. Mr. Zhang, we were supposed to meet last night, but today works too. It's not too late.
Mr. Lee, just say whatever's on your mind.
All right, I will. Mr. Zhang, you're quite straightforward, so I'll get to the point. Compared to Horizon Capital, your Chinke group is just too small. That's why today, I'll let you witness the real competition on Wall Street.
Mr. Lee has Horizon's big shots backing him, my little Chinke group. I'm afraid it won't satisfy their appetite.
Well, even small fish are still meat.
After all, Mr. Zhang, you're at the forefront of Dasha's chip technology. Ha ha ha.
When the Horizon bosses move against you and the Star Group, there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm not tricking you.
I'm helping you.
Your Chinke group,
In our hands is better than falling into the hands of those foreigners, right?
Zhang Chen.
You never thought this day would come, did you? Watching helplessly as your Chinke group gets devoured like a cake.
that's enough. Let's start the plan to crush Bluebird and Starshine.
Got it. Ha ha ha. Wait, something's off. Seems like someone's trying to mess with us.
Hey, what's going on? A bunch of retail investors are trying to buy the dip on Bluebird and Starshine stocks. Don't worry, I'll make sure they hit rock bottom. Squeezing those small investors to death.
In the end, both
And Zhang Chen,
will end up disgraced.
Zhang would feel worse than taking the blow himself.
Much worse.
All right,
Latest update. Domestic chip giant President Wang accuses Chinke Tech of regulatory violations. He announced terminating partnership with Chinke Tech. Appeal to peers to boycott Chinke. Wank Real Estate President Luo sues Xingchen Group for illegal bidding. Both Xingchen and Chinke are being targeted by industry giants. Do these stocks still have any chance to recover?
Keep following up. Got it.
Keep following up.
You're playing with fire. Once these two news stories break, Xingchen and Chinke are done. You'll be trapped. The more you buy, the more you lose. You'll drag yourself down like this.
Loss. Li Yudong's skills come from stealing from me. Trying to surpass the master. He doesn't deserve it. Lin Su. Making headlines.
Yes. Spread news. First consortium acquiring Star Group, Green Sparrow.
Breaking news. The first consortium announced a partnership with Green Sparrow Tech and Star Group. Strategic partners. Irai, how is this even possible?
Little Zhang.
Green Sparrow's failure is already a done deal. Come on, let's have a glass of champagne to celebrate. Haha. Zhang Chen, even if your dad's the richest man in the world, so what?
Wall Street legend, so what? He still lost you and Shinsia together, haha.
The stock market is ever changing. Until the very last moment. Nobody dares to claim victory.
Oh, young man, you don't really think Zhang can clash with Meijing Capital, do you? Well, you're right. Back when I was in Wall Street,
Selling cigars.
he was already the god of Wall Street. But all these years, he stayed cooped up in this small place, Longcheng. The financial world has already changed completely.
He was unstoppable, ruled the game.
Wall Street trembled at his name, but now, even a random young guy on Wall Street is far beyond his reach.
Oh, by the way,
I know the top consortium has already made a move.
let me tell you, Zhang.
Today, no matter how much he throws into these two stocks, I'll make him lose the same amount. I'll make him lose everything, even his last shred of dignity.
Wait, that's not right.
This trend.
Mr. Lee,
Calm down, I'm here. How is this possible?
Boss Lee,
This champagne's pretty good.
I wonder if I'll get to drink it again in the future.
How did this happen? Hello?
Chairman Liu,
Our chip tech is under unfair attack, and the stocks are plummeting.
what?
VP Liu just got news from finance. Sanshin Group's American stocks, 3 of them have hit limit down.
What?
Our biggest shareholder, Miching Huichi stock, has hit rock bottom too. We might lose half of the company's asset.
So this is the capital market. Wall Street's richest man and God, your son, has little chance of surpassing you. Mr. Lee. Thank you for letting me watch this farce. It only makes me more convinced. My dad is someone you, and the entire Wall Street, could never surpass. Thanks for the champagne. I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Jerk.
Mr. Lee, we're under attack from the first consortium because of you. You can't just abandon us.
Forget the money we lost earlier. Why didn't you tell us the first consortium is behind Blue Sparrow Group? It's a mess now. You gotta figure out a way to save us. Hello? Something's happened, Mr. Lee. Your Udong fund is under attack. It might not hold up. What did you just say? Their main force is too aggressive. We didn't even have time to respond.
We've already fallen in.
Just now, Mei Jing called.
They said your trip back to target Zhang has already cost them nearly 100 billion, and you still failed to take him down.
The Longqing market.
They're planning to remove you from there.
The Wall Street investor representative.
They can't do this to me.
Report the results.
Qingke and Star stock prices remain unchanged. Shareholders, Shen Xie and Zhang Chun.
Change the first consortium. Wong chip stocks plunged by 30%.
Mark real estate dropped 34%.
As for Udong Fund, it's completely collapsed.
Li Yudong went bankrupt. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
You're amazing.
Xue,
I saved your...
Star Group. Shouldn't you treat me to dinner then? Oh, come on.
You're my boss now, the big boss of Star Group. Whatever you want to eat, it's your call. Hey.
Dad, it's all settled.
A friend introduced a girl to me. I'm meeting her. Want to join with Mr. Shen? Alright.
See you at the Peace Hotel later. We'll talk in person. Lin Su, call the owner of the Peace Hotel.
Give them a call.
Later, for everyone dining here, give one farewell my concubine dish to each table.
Got it. This...
Miss Mary.
Hello.
I'm Zhang Chen.
So, you're Zhang Chen.
Compared with Miss Mary, I am ordinary. Miss Mary's father also does business in Longqing.
Of course. Have you heard of Udong Fund? Oh, it's normal if you haven't. After all, elite companies like Udong Fund, backed by Mei Jing Holdings. Someone like you wouldn't have access to them. The shareholder of Udong Fund is my dad. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. Places like Wall Street, global financial hubs, are usually out of reach for most people. Let me be straightforward. I'm not necessarily
Seeking someone rich.
After all, no one's richer than me. I think you look decent. We could give it a try.
Not sure. How does Miss Mary want to try?
Be my boyfriend. I like drinking, clubbing, going to bars. I have girlfriends and guy friends. Don't ask where I'm going. If you behave, though, I could consider putting in a good word for you at my dad's company.
As far as I know, Udong Fund stock just crashed. It looks like it's going bankrupt.
What do you mean?
Nothing much. A friend said he'd introduce me to a girl, so I came to check it out. Didn't expect to run into my friend's daughter. Since your dad is Lee Yudong, I'll kindly give you a heads up. Your dad's doomed.
Huh, what does a clueless person like you know? The financial world is like this. Ups and downs. It's all about the thrill. Even if my dad goes bankrupt, let me be honest with you, even then, I'm way out of your league, you bumpkin. You'll never measure up. What, am I wrong? A broke nobody like you, who can't even afford one Armani suit, if it weren't for me being generous. I bet you'd never in your life get to share a table with someone from my class.
So you're saying
This lady is quite noble. Sorry we're late.
Lee Yudong's daughter.
yes, Dad.
Lee Yudong's daughter isn't good enough for my son. It's not about money. It's mainly about status. They're not a match.
And who are you, you bumpkin? Do you even know who my dad is?
Miss Mary, right? See that clock on the wall? In less than 10 minutes. Father, Lee Yudong, will be here. He'll beg Zhang Qin to spare his Yudong fund. If you apologize for what you just said, maybe Zhang Qin will cut you some slack. At least make your dad's bankruptcy less miserable.
Mr. Lee, upon reaching Peace Hotel,
Make sure to ask for Zhang.
show us some mercy.
I can barely protect myself now. If you want to survive, beg for it yourself.
Ha ha ha, you want me to apologize to him? Who does he think he is? And by the way, making my dad go bankrupt? Ha ha ha, do you even know who's backing my dad? It's a big shot from Beijing.
Territory of Daxiao. Meijing's influence doesn't seem to work here, does it?
Even so. My dad is still someone you lowlifes can never rival. 10 minutes, right? Alright, I'll give you 10 minutes. If my dad doesn't show up, I'll investigate your company and buy it out immediately. I'll make your entire family
Go bankrupt.
Are you sure he's here?
I'm sure. My people reported Zhang Erhe is here. Let's go.
Dad.
Isn't that?
The founder of Yudong Fund, known as the Wall Street Shark, Lee Yudong?
And behind him, the CEO of Wank Group. And Mr. Wang from Leading Chips.
Oh my. Mr. Zhang,
What happened today?
Was my mistake.
please show mercy. Give Yudong Fund a lifeline. Give me, Lee Yudong, a chance.
Please, Mr. Zhang, give me a way out.
Mr. Zhang, you're the god of Wall Street, Zhang Er.
How did you find me here?
Mr. Lee,
You should know, I don't talk business while eating. Wait until I'm done eating. Try this.
Mr. Lee, this is a public place. Are we really going to wait for him to finish his meal in front of everyone? If this gets out,
It'll definitely make headlines.
then our business is done for.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Any other solutions? If you don't want to wait, you can leave.
Old Lee.
Today your daughter is meeting my son. I said your daughter isn't good enough for my son. You're not fit to be part of our family. No issues with that, right?
Mr. Zhang,
I know what you're trying to say. We all crawled our way out of Wall Street. Everyone knows apologies don't mean much. I managed to protect Star Group and Chichua Group.
no problem.
So, taking on Yudong Fund, no problem, right?
Of course not.
Mr. Zhang,
Yudong Fund is all I have in the country. I'm begging you, cut me some slack just this once.
I promise.
From now on, wherever First Financial Group is, I, Lee Yudong, will absolutely stay out of this.
Dad.
Fair enough. I'm fine with everything else, but you touched my son and my woman. Lee Yudong, you've crossed the line. Lee Yudong, you've crossed the line.
Dad, you.
Young lady. This is between people of our generation. Nothing to do with you or Xiao Chen. I was just trying to teach your dad how to handle things, but Li Yudong doesn't need my guidance anymore. Because Yudong Group is already the top corporation. Nothing else, you guys can head back now.
Xiao Chen.
Have the manager here clear the place. I want to have a proper talk with my old friend. Take these folks back to the company. If there's anything, discuss it with them.
See ya.
Wait for me in the car. Have a seat. Li Yudong, do you know why I poured you a drink?
I know Wall Street rules.
No. It's because you broke the rules. Do you remember when I walked away from Wall Street? What I told you and those Americans? You said,
If anyone touches the First Financial Group, you're ready to fight. But if anyone touches your family, be ready to go bankrupt. Lose everything, your family, your life. I get what you're saying. But Zhang, do you know this? To those big shots overseas, whether Qingke or Xingchen, they mean nothing. Not even a crumb. Do you know why I'm targeting Qingke and Xingchen? You think it's just because Zhang Chen is your son and Shin Xie is your woman? Li Yudong,
what are you up to now?
I want to force you back to Wall Street.
Zhang
Do you realize? Back when you, as a DeXia citizen, became the god of Wall Street, you suddenly vanished. People like me in Wall Street, we lost all direction and hope in an instant. We were leaderless, slaughtered by those Americans, crushed completely. Do you know, if you'd stayed back then, if we had joined forces, I won't be anyone's lapdog.
So you're saying it's my fault?
Zhang you're a coward, no matter what others think of you. In my eyes, you're just a coward. Bro,
do you think money matters?
You think it doesn't? Just look at those people outside, especially those at the bottom. They work from dawn till dusk. Even when they're sick, they don't dare take a day off. You think they do it for dreams? Haha, that's ridiculous. This world, dreams don't exist. It's all about making money.
No. I don't think it matters. Back then, when Xiaowan and I went to Beijing, we made it happen in no time. Made my first fortune on Wall Street. I still remember that night. We were so happy, like two people who just found their purpose. But it wasn't long after that I started to lose myself. Ignored Xiaowan's feelings. We started fighting. I stayed out all night and didn't even notice when Xiaowan's health started failing.
Money is important.
But it's not the most important thing.
Of course you can say that now. Because you're rich, you're not lacking anything. If we join forces, we'll have more than just money. We'll own an entire financial empire.
Team up with you? Not a chance.
Why not?
Because I won't just bring you down, Li Yudong. I'm going back to Wall Street to crush those Americans. What are you planning to do?
Back then, when Xiaowan was seriously ill,
even after knowing she was terminal, you still fed her false information. Telling her my first consortium was under attack, telling her I was taken by child's, life or death unknown. And the truth? My first consortium was in a tug-of-war with you at the time, and you knew you couldn't beat me. So you targeted Xiaowan instead. To distract me.
But in the end, I still won that round. Zhang yes, I won.
But Xiaowan got too emotional.
She ended up in the hospital for emergency. The next day,
the competition was over. The first consortium won. And Xiaowan, she left me forever.
It was an accident.
It had nothing to do with me. You made this happen. The plan was yours, and Xiaowan's death made me sick of all this fighting. That's why I took Chiner and came back to Long City.
So many years have passed.
And now you're coming after my son.
Fine.
I'll give you what you want. I'll show you, and all of Wall Street, through my actions, that their fear is back.
Business is war. Zhang, since you've stepped into the game, you have to accept the loss. This time you're stepping back in. I'll bet everything I have in my life to stick with you till the end. Hey,
Mr. Child.
Zhang is heading back to Wall Street.
This time, I won't let him get away again.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Where are those people?
It's all taken care of. I already booked tickets for the three of us to leave the country.
What for?
We agreed to stick with you and take on Wall Street again.